Welcome to the wonderful world of rentvesting. During my many years in the business of selling real estate, it's been frustrating for me to meet people that are struggling to buy their own home. No one helps you when you buy your home. So the buzzword is, or the thing that you should be looking at, is maybe rentvesting, which allows you to buy an investment property. It doesn't necessarily have to be your dream home that you're buying because it's an investment property. So therefore you can scale the price back as to what you're committing for. But most importantly, in today's environment with the interest rates as they are, and also the rental incomes being so high, the property that you'll be buying is totally self-sufficient. In fact, it will make you a profit. It'll be positive for day one. Just borrowing the maximum amount of money that you possibly can, a 90% lend on it, 10% deposit, would make it positively geared. Understanding that when you become a property investor, you become a business person. You have a business. The Australian Tax Office and the federal government looks at property investors as business persons. So there's a whole range of benefits that you can get as other Australians are thoroughly enjoying now. Then what happens is you're in the marketplace, and if the marketplace grows, it's been growing rapidly for the last 5 to 10 years, or the last 100 years it's been growing on a regular basis at somewhere in the area of between 6 and 10% a year. When you're in the marketplace, you have the edge. You also then have the leverage, and the leverage is that the equity increases in that investment property will be your deposit in a short period down the line. So rentvesting is a wonderful way for you to get started. You don't necessarily have to buy that investment property in that suburb. The investment property could be in another suburb, could even be in another state. What you need to do is talk to the experts, and we consider ourselves to be the experts, where we can find the right property that fits your particular set of circumstances. Your income, your duration of being together with your partner, the family environment in your home, family planning. We take all these things into consideration when we look at a property that you should be considering, because what we want to do is to buy a property that will grow rapidly for you in equity and value. You can still continue to keep saving because, as I said earlier, the property that you'll be buying through our company will be positively geared. You will not need to support the mortgage in any way. So when you do this, it's an opportunity for you to continue to save. It's an opportunity for the equity to grow in the investment property. And then you'll find that you can buy a far better home in a short period up the line. In possibly 1.5, 2 to 3 years, you can buy your dream home, utilizing the equity, the ability that you've been able to save. And then it opens up a whole range of wonderful benefits for you. The structuring of your loan, the structuring of your investment property loan, your home loan, all these things are helped and assisted when you get the right advice, and we can provide you with that right advice. So rent investing is the way to get started. There's no stigma at all to renting. The issue is you have to be brave, you have to listen to people, and you need to get into the property market. We're seeing prices now escalating at rapid knots. And there are people out there saying it can't continue to happen. Well, I can tell you now, my experience is this, that in the major cities throughout the world, I'm talking about the New Yorks, the Londons, the Parises, the Berlins, all these cities, 80% of the population, the people that live in them, are renting. Why is that so? It's because the properties are too expensive for them to buy. So they continue to rent. Not only have they rented for their life, their adult life, but their parents are renting as well. Are we moving in the same pattern in Australia? We certainly are. 40% of our population today in our major cities and the outer line of the major cities are renting. 40%. Just a few short years ago, it was 34%, 35%. Think about this. You now have the opportunity. You have the benefit of extra super low interest rates, high rental demand because the demand for rental properties is extremely high at the moment. The rental returns are unique and strong, and quality tenants. This is the reason why you need to become involved in property investment. It will get you the leverage that you need, the capital value increase, the cash flows that you also need to help and assist you with interest reductions on your home loan when we do structure your loans and you do buy your home loan. I'd like to think that we could get together sometime and I can sit with you, your particular personal set of circumstances, and show you how this all works for you. Please consider rentvesting if you're struggling to buy your own home, this will certainly get you there a lot faster than the old-fashioned way. Thank you, keep well, keep safe, and meet you soon. Ron Cross, ParkTrent Properties Group.